I'm Jenny B from The Booster. Thank you for joining us in this video about host coaching. Host coaching is where you let your host know what is expected. Now, this is all part of our How to Have $1,000 Plus Parties system that we've developed. And in a previous video, I talked about step 1, which was about having the host packet ready to go. Step 2 is the overall host coaching, part of our entire system. Now, when you offer great host coaching, you will make contacts with your host that improve your odds of having a great party. You'll immediately send a confirmation postcard thanking her for booking. You'll remind her to get you the guest list, and then you'll enter all of your host info on your checklist and erase board that we talked about in the previous video. As you follow up on all the steps, you'll make each party a success. Remember, your expectations will determine your results. Now, there are some specific things that we have as part of this system. As I told you before, we talked about step 1, which was prepare host packets. Step 2, great host coaching. Step 3 is prepare then send invitations. We're going to talk about that a little more following up in this training that we're doing. Following up before the party, preparing catalogs, preparing the order forms, etc. Now, these are all part of the overall system, but right now we're going to talk specifically on host coaching. So on our checklist that I talked about in the first video, we have a list of things that you're supposed to do. Number 1, you want to give her a host packet. You want to send her a thanks for booking postcard. You mail the invitations. You send her a note that the invitations are out. You sent the make phone call reminders postcard and graphics and things like that you do. You call her for the last minute information, and you did the event. Now, all of these things can be enhanced in different ways with different graphics. So we suggest that you put those instructions in sticker form, and here's some. Thanks for being committed to your show, as this is a night of work for me. Be sure to invite friends, relatives, acquaintances. If you call them, they will order. There's host postcards to remind them of the different things. Watching for your guest list. My hostesses never pay full price. The list goes on and on and on of different graphics that you can use. You can create them yourself if you want, and use them in building your relationship with your hosts. Now, when they get an envelope like this with all these different stickers on it and stuff, you'll create this relationship with them. They'll love getting it, and you'll pay attention, and they will pay attention to what you've done. Now, once the show is finished, you got to reduce this again. Then there's certain things you have to do after the party. This is all part of the system of the following up that you do. So you did your event, then you made your follow-up phone calls, you closed the event, you placed your order, you do all the follow-up necessary, and you send a thank you note. All of these things conspire together to make your party more effective. All of these things that you do to build your relationship with your host will help you to have successful parties, $1,000 plus parties. You'll watch your party sales grow and grow and grow. So thank you for joining in this, and keep track of the additional training that we have. Talk to you soon. This is Jenny B with thebooster.com signing off. Bye-bye.